Hi guys, welcome to this system. What is this system? Well, first of all, maybe a message, since people keep on trying to build ArcoNet, ArcoPro, ArcoPlasma, Carly, ALCI. None of these projects will be updated. My response is, if you're in luck, you'll find an update on the Cairo ISO, and this is what you're looking at. So this is Cairo, a personal ISO just for me. And this morning I had a what if. Let's build an ISO 25, right? It's always the date that's in there in the name. What if, that's the thing, what if you use the scripts, the Cairo ISO Github project, git clone it, and go change the packages x86-64. Let's drag that to the first screen better, and let's make sure that any of the EDUs, right, any of the Erik Dubois packages from the repo, Nemesis repo, right, are not included. So maybe it's better to do a Perl. So anything that has EDU in it is not on there, right? Anything that's coming from the Arch repos or the Celtic repo can stay in there, and this one also is Nemesis, since Arch doesn't have it. Arch doesn't have it and Celtic doesn't have it. So yeah, sure, these are just applications that we like to have, but all the rest are the heart and soul of a system, right? How will Xfce look? Do we want variety, and how will we have it? Shells, bash, ZSH, fish, things like that. So what if I do not include it, build the ISO, what do we get? So maybe you're interested in that as well. So SEDM doesn't have the simplicity theme, so it's going to be the black SEDM welcome screen. There's no chadwm, that's out. It's just pure Xfce now. Make sure you don't have an Wayland selection there. Let's make this bigger, because this is not okay, right? From time to time he'll do that. Oh, not that one. And you go to the, where is the display, and then the drop down, scroll up, look at what you need. I need this one. Apply it, keep it, close it. This is the look that we have now. None of the apps have been deleted. Lots of apps, right? You choose less apps, that's okay. It's just a hashtag in front of a name, and you can keep on comparing in the future. Git clone, git pull, know these things. But this is basically the look. This is what you get. And because of how we do things, there is something available already. Let's see. So the bash RC is there, just not opening up with the right thing. So that's Ctrl-Alt-T, update. Should be fixed after if we update it again, I guess. Since, yeah, Nemesis repo, I should scale it and update again. But it should be opened with Sublime Text, right? So open with, and then open with another, and then you start typing sublime, and you say that's the one, use as default for this kind of file. It's better because that's more readable. The right app for the right job, right? So this is, well, you should recognize this, right? Update is in there, and rip is in there, and to bash is in there, etc., etc. This is the arcolinux bash. Now the EDU bash. So that's there, and all the rest, all VBox stuff. There is GNU PG, that's there. There is the config, that's there. So the dconf, git ahead, GTK3, pull, Sublime Text, 2NR, Xfce. Basically not that much, right? Just these guys. And yeah, sure, these guys as well. But how is Xfce looking? Well, like this, right? The default standard Arch Linux look is now available. I think I've already changed a little bit. I went into the appearance and said, oh my God, right? I think it was at the white in the beginning. So arc dark I've chosen. So this is here. As for icons, did not change anything, so I can go to the Neo Candy icons or the Numix circle icons. It's just choices, right? Choose your icons. Close. And wallpaper wasn't present. Wallpaper was not there. So desktop settings, there was an error if we press this because we don't want, I don't want Xfce for artwork. It's a package and it gives us the Xfce things. Actually, we could probably show you that. Sudo pacman. So no design, as you see, it's all black now. Xfce for artwork. If we install that one, and I've deliberately removed it, then we get here a different folder, and that's the default folder, which gives us, of course, the default Xfce backgrounds, which after 10 years, right, you don't want to see them. Although they are quite nice, some of them, right? You've seen them all, and variety is gonna take it over and give us new wallpapers. Or you decide in the desktop settings, right? Go to another wallpaper, your personalized user share backgrounds. Put your wallpapers in here, just like we've done, and then you get the selection. Maybe just gray is nice as well, right? Keep it simple and stupid. So there it is. That's my test of this morning. Basically also to test if I remove the EDU stuff, can I still use Calamares? Is it still installable? Is it still okay? If it's, we need to separate the applications, well, the OS from the Calamares installer process. And as you see, there is no issue at all. So that's good to know. It does look different, so we can, this was the end result, right? It does look different, so if we reboot, like so, you see that your user, the future user, will see this. And, right, first impressions matter. So if you're making a new distro on the basis of Cairo or Buildra or any of the Arconet, which will not be updated, right? This is the look you get when a live user, right, is going to install your system. It's not really, well, it's the default, right? And when it's Plasma, it's okay. They have a nice, beautiful wallpaper, nice design and all that. But here, well, yeah, it's the way it is, right? You choose whether you want to keep this. I would say create yourself a EDU Xfce and something else Xfce related. And in here as well, you can find here one of the menus. This is not the, well, it's another menu up here, so we can't search for it. Here, yes, I just saw it. Settings, install arcolinux debug, right? So I've chosen to keep just the one because we want to have this possibility, and then if you don't click it, nothing happens, right? It's just something extra information. And the about is here, a dirty kind of Calamares, the last code basically. There you go. So what if, right? What if I just remove all the EDU stuff inside packages.conf? What would it result? What would it be? What would it look like? Like this. So it's like remember, I always compare Archlinks with Lego blocks. It's basically tearing everything apart and say, okay, well, let's remove all that, and now you start building it up again. This is what you get by default, and what do you want more? All the wallpapers, etc., etc. Cheers.